First of all, name of Allah. Hi. We will create mouse over image. In body tag, we will use open development and close the development. In between developments, we will create image, open image tag, src attribute equal double quotes. In between double quotes, we will use image. I already save image in root folder. This is the root folder which name is image. Open it and we will use this image as right click on it, property, type of file .jpg, size 3.79 KB. So we will use this image, root folder name image /s.jpg, alt attribute use equal double quotes s and width attribute use equal double quote 100 and height equal double quotes 50 and close the image tag. Underneath image we will use open development and close the development. In between developments we will use image, copy this image and paste into developments. Control V use for paste. And underneath image we will use open development and close the development. In between developments we will use see the effect. Press the build button to save the file and go to the browser and press F5 to refresh the page. We will apply CSS on this image. For create dropdown, open Notepad++. In external style sheet we will use style.css. We will use class selector, draw in short form D hyphen down and hyphen content in short form C, open curly braces and close curly braces. In between curly braces we will use CSS property and value, display colon none semicolon and use position colon absolute semicolon and use background color colon silver semicolon and we will use minimum width colon 150 px semicolon. Underneath border colon 2px solid gray semicolon and underneath z hyphen index colon 1 semicolon. This class selector and drop down content used in index.html and use in this div. Class attribute use equal double quotes. In between double quotes we will use v hyphen down hyphen c selector and press the below button to save the file. Style.css already saved. Go back to the browser and press Ctrl F5 to refresh the page. Now we will use underneath class selector use drop hyphen down and use colon h over and class selector use drop hyphen down and hyphen C. This selector we used and use in MOUSEOVER. Open curly braces and close curly braces, and we will use display colon below semicolon. Underneath we will use class selector and use desk. Open curly braces and close curly braces, and we will use text align colon center semicolon. Underneath padding column 18 px semicolon. This class selector and desk using this class selector we will use equal double quotes. In between double quotes we will use desk. This class selector and this selector drop down using this class selector will use equal double quotes, and between double quotes drop hyphen down, and press the blue button to save the file. Style.css already saved. Go back to the browser and press Ctrl F5 to refresh the page. Mouse over and see the effect. Underneath desk we will use class selector, and we will use selector drop hyphen down. Open curly braces and close curly braces, and we will use colon relative semicolon. Underneath display colon absolute semicolon. Change its width in 300. px. Open p element and close the p element, and we will use dummy text just for learning. Copy, paste into paragraph. Control V use for paste, and Control V use for paste. Press the blue button to save the file. Go back to the browser and Control F5 press for refresh the page. Mouse over and see the effect.